It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook,
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
Time for the Trending Topics, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's being brought to you by PNC Bank for the achiever in you. Let's talk about achievement on some R&B divas of all kinds. Start with Toni Braxton, right? So, you know, she kind of got this lawsuit against her ex-husband for back child support and all this stuff, right? Well, her ex-husband, Carey Lewis, has auctioned off the music royalties to nearly 80 of the songs he wrote, which he can hopefully use to get this lawsuit filed against him dismissed. Apparently, again, Braxton slapped her ex-husband with the lawsuit demanding he be found in contempt for failing to pay his required child support for their two children. 47-year-old singer reality star reportedly filed in Georgia court on that back support. She is to receive $2,000 a month from Lewis for support for the two children they share together. The contempt lawsuit is seeking to have the court order to find that Lewis has not been paying the ordered support and to have an order to get the back child support ASAP. So recently, the ex-husband had an auction to sell off 100% of his future ASCAP royalties for a total of 78 songs he wrote. The auction ad stated that the music had generated money from everything from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Everybody Hates Chris, and even Braxton Family Values. Reportedly attempted to sell his royalties for $16,500, but despite the auction ending with over 200 bidders, it sold off for less than the asking price. He may need the cash to pay that back support. Now, you know, Toni used to do her thing out in Vegas, right? Guess who might be doing their thing out in Vegas next? Mariah Carey. According to Page 6, Mariah's being offered a deal worth more than Britney Spears' 2-year, $30 million agreement. 2-year, $30 million. Hey, man, Mariah, you do your thing, girl. Negotiations are still ongoing, but it's believed that if she accepts the offer, she could start by the end of the year. Who would turn down 2 years, $30 million? Not me. And last but not least, our last R&B diva would be Beyoncé. So apparently, allegedly, supposedly, Dre and Michelle from, Basketball Wives, tried to come for Beyoncé on Twitter. Oh, and you know the Beehive came for her. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but of course, there's always a screenshot. Drea has allegedly tweeted, quote, "Bae, you're whack because you never kiss your husband and you have them hip pads on again." Did you really? Were you sober? Really? So, of course, the Beehive, a.k.a. Black Twitter Extraordinary, came for her epically. Someone said, wasn't she charged with child endangerment or something? Like anyone is taking life advice from you. Another person was like, at least she has a husband. And then somebody said Beyonce's net worth is probably lower than Dre's body count. Woo. Y'all are nasty. Hope I never say anything bad about Beyonce on Twitter. You dig? Beehive, left Tig alone. That's going to do it for the trending topics. R&B Diva Style. You missed any part, head on over to V-103.com where you can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can see mine. Did she really tweet that face? Apparently. Stay tuned. More Big Tigger still next on V103.